Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. We are back and it's playoff time. Not that we're a part of it, but we're playoffing. Round of 10's here, Darlington's here. Throwback schemes galore. Not for us, we're just going to use our regular blue today. Maybe next season I'll start doing some more paint schemes. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I can't hear anything. Hold. Fixed it. Alright. So let's go get the truck ready here. Domino's wants me to buy a pizza. No, thank you. I'm busy. NASCAR Radio just called. They've got a surprise opening for an interview, and they'd love to have you on. Only problem is you had a personal training session scheduled at that point, and your trainer's not a big fan of last-minute cancellations. Dog, I mean, it's the end of the season. Who needs training? You can find another trainer. That interview went awesome. I haven't heard those hosts laugh that hard in a long time. Apparently I'm funny. Who knew? Nobody to hire because we ain't won nothing yet. But we can get this truck buffed up here. Listen to the lovely sound of... Oh. Do we need to do something to these parts? Do we not buy new parts in these series? Am I just learning? Hold on. We don't buy new parts up here. We just rebuild old parts? Is that what happens? I guess I've never used a part long enough to... You know what? Should we buy new parts? You know what? We want to go out on a win. We probably shouldn't do this one. We should do the other one because there's less... What am I going to do? What are we going to do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put them on the other one because these parts... Hold on. I got to go back over here now. These parts are destroyed. What level are we going to go? We're going to go straight to level 6? We can't, right? Be too much money. We'll go to level 5. We're upgrading the truck. Hell yeah. We want to get a little more money. We're going to have some better finishes if we go to level 5. So let's just do it. Let's see if we can't sneak a win here at the end of the season. Oh my god, all our money's gone. I don't know that Darlington's the place to really go for it at, but we haven't been at a intermediate track in a while. I'm feeling racy. Let's do it. Why not? We almost got that one fully fixed up. Alright, that's what we're doing. Level 5 parts for the first time on a truck. Let's go. I've just learned now. What did it... I think I looked last time and we were like 70 races into this career, and I've just learned that you don't have to buy parts every time they wear out for trucks. Who knew? Well, let's go to Darlington. Who knew? Not me. Who would have thought? Look at us. Here we are at the historic Darlington. We got Heim, Chastain, and Busch. Chastain coming down and gracing us with his presence today. I am going to go get the truck ready and practice here a little bit. I will see you guys for qualifying. Alright, not wonderful. 32nd. Get a drink there. Tough practice. I don't think I've figured the track out yet. I think we're going to have to take a little bit of time to kind of figure out where to run. I did make a very nice pass on Majeski at one point, who's 8th. I, blew by him. So, I don't know. I don't know. It didn't feel good at any point. I didn't feel comfortable with any of the lines. The Darlington stripes have flown all over the place. But we're going to see what happens. I think we'll just try and ease our way into the race. We'll go qualify here. Hopefully, well, I mean, my best lap was a 30.8. I don't know if me slamming the wall several times hurt my ability to put in good laps or not, so... Oh, a 30 flat is the leader, so we're only 8 tenths off. That's crazy. Isn't this our better truck? I don't know, there's a lot of playing with the throttle in the corners too that I don't know is necessarily what I want to do. Oh, already in the wall, already spun around. We're gonna be dead last in qualifying today. Oops. Alright. Did that?
Here we go, driver. We're up.
Yeah, we're out. We spun it good. Ross Chastain on the pole. Over Corey Heim, Kyle Busch, Lane Riggs, Kyle Larson. Let's see if we can't figure this place out here during the race. Got a couple stages to try and figure it out before the points really matter here at the end. I'd like a top 20 at this point. I had higher hopes, but Darlington's tough. Start your engine.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
74 laps around Darlington coming up. Here for the, I don't know what the race is called. I didn't look.
10 away.
We're just going to start out back and kind of live there for a little bit. We don't need to make any big runs on anybody. We don't need to be trying to make dive bomb passes. Not until we understand what we're trying to do around here. I hope this is not one of those tracks where the AI just fly away from me and I can't keep up. I really don't understand turn 2's exit. Oh, look, the playoff drivers are lit up in yellow. That's cool. In the heat games, unfortunately, I think all of them, I don't know if it was all of them, when you were out of the playoffs, you couldn't see who was in the playoffs. But now you can. That's fun. Chastain's in the playoffs, so there you go. There's like almost a little lift coming off too to get it to like not slide out to the wall on exit. I don't know. I haven't quite got that down. A little too hot into 3 and 4 there. Give ourselves a strike. Kyle Busch to the lead. Also a playoff driver. Alright, Dow's it, a playoff driver back here near us. Wow, got in a little hot there. Had to jump on the brakes before I slammed the wall hard. I think my goal here in stage 1 is, well, survive 1. But 2 would be to pass maybe 4 or 5 guys. Maybe get into the top 30 is my goal for stage 1. We're kind of hanging out back here learning right now, but ideally we'll go forward by the end of the stage. Maybe on the long run too, this car gets a lot better. I've only tried it for like 5 to 10 lap runs in practice, so we shall see. Closing back in on the back of the field here a little bit. Darlington's always a track that's tough too because it's just so tight. Like Kansas, Michigan, Atlanta, tracks like that, where it's much wider, you can kind of get away with not knowing what you're doing 100% and not running into people while you're passing them. Darlington's not that. It's like 2 lanes is the racetrack. You're door to door the whole time, so if you slip up a little bit, it's over. We saw that a lot in
That was your best lap ever.
Heat Evolution. Darlington was a tough track just because you couldn't really make contact. Because it would just fling you around, and this is not the track to not make contact on. If you want to race. I mean, if you just want to run around in the back, no contact needed. We're starting to find some pace here. That last lap was our fastest lap of the race. Starting to get more comfortable. I mean, I'm just yapping the whole time, so how much can I really be learning, right? We'll go up the inside of Greenfield here. Hey, what was I talking about last lap?
Caution's out.
Okay, I can't turn, which is
Pit road
interesting.
is open.
She broke. I'm not gonna. What are we doing? My car is just sitting here, guys.
Go to the green.
Alright, so obviously I didn't learn a ton. I mean, I learned how to get around the track by myself.
Be ready.
The passing was the hard part.
Green, green, green. One low.
We're gonna restart with the pack here. The other thing that's tough about starting to move up into the pack is
Slow if you want it.
if I'm past a few people here at the end of stage 1, stage 2 restart, I gotta start in the middle of all this. And I gotta not run people down, run people over, run myself over.
One high.
So we gotta start learning how to race in traffic now here. We got the by ourselves down.
Outside now.
Go back up the inside of Greenfield. He doesn't like that because
Car outside.
our history is not great here. But I've learned. Don't slide up. Oh, did I learn? Oh, I barely learned. Barely learned. Still slid up a bit. Maybe if I try and pass, get to the outside. Or pass in 3 and 4 and don't worry about it in 1 and 2. Because I seem to be better at it in 3 and 4. Just following 1 and 2.
10 to go.
I think I can handle that. That's the playbook we're gonna go with for right now. Following 1 and 2, passing 3 and 4. Oh, I tapped the apron there and it just straightened me up. Well, we passed one truck. We've done a number to the truck already. I didn't have to do some nice repairs on all our new parts that we just bought. Time to the lead at the moment. Don't tap that apron this time. Still slid off the corner, but that's fine. We're alive.
Outside.
Go up the inside of Ramey here.
Clear up top.
And we'll take that spot. Pedal it a little bit to keep it from spinning. Keep us from getting too tight. Oh, too much in 1 and 2. Jeez.
Yellow's out.
I mean, in 1 and 2, if you touch anything,
Pit
the
road's
car
open this
just
time.
goes around immediately. I'm gonna come in.
If you pit, here's the changes we're making. Let us know if you want to switch them up.
Think we want repairs. Oh, there are no repairs to make.
Sounds
That's
good.
wild.
We're coming in, fellas.
I've hit so many things. Okay. Are we learning? I don't know.
10 away. Green, green.
By the end of this race, I may be an expert at Darlington. Probably not, but maybe. Hey, I didn't shift. Oh, I haven't tried an outside pass in 3 and 4, I don't think. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Just ride with them.
High.
Oh, look how patient I was. That was beautiful. Let's keep that patience up here. Let's keep that patience up. Patient. Patient. We said we were passing in 1 and 2.
Clear up top.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Okay. I thought I was going to get the apron when Ramey came down. Patient.
Car inside. Clear low.
This is just the mental coaching I have to do here. Because I want to just be on the gas, but a little bit of restraint can go a long way, apparently. Whoa! 2 to go in the stage. I wanted to be top 30 at the end of stage 1. Not quite going to get there, I don't think. But we're learning. Look at how well we're racing right now. We go up the inside of the 5, down the back straight. We're about to pass a playoff driver. I mean, if that's not saying something, what is? Got the inside of Ramey now, down the front straight. Haven't made any passes in 1 and 2 yet. Let's try it here. Slid up a little bit, but we're able to stay towards the bottom. The exit's going to be scary, for sure. Oh, we did it. Look at that. Getting a little too confident. Hey, that thing I said we weren't going to do, that top 30? Oh, look at that. We got some speed, y'all. Heim takes the 10 points. Good for him in the playoffs.
Pit road is open.
Wish I could see more of what was happening. Stay in each kind of segment. Like, I know Heim got points. I don't know. I'll pit with everybody else.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
I don't know what else happened. Oh, did I get a top 30 because I had fresh tires? That might be what just happened. Oh, my God. This is scary.
Be ready now.
I wasn't prepared for this. Because I pitted late in that stage. I am up in the middle of the playoffs. I'm in the playoffs right now. I'm in them. I'm just going to do everything I can to race clean and let everybody drive by me. Whoa. Sorry, Larson. You just got ruined by me. That's my bad. I'm not as fast as you guys, though. I just had a decent pit strategy. Oh! Sorry, whoever that was. Was that Crafton? Yeah, it was. Sorry, bud. No, Infinger's gonna dump us. There was no need for that.
Pit road's open this time.
I slid over into him a little bit. I don't do pit. And then I just kind of got stuck on him. And I was trying to do everything I could to straighten it out, but did not happen. All right. Back where we should be, honestly. Now let's try and have a long run here. We've learned everything else. Let's learn the long run. Already in the fence. So much in the fence, but didn't spin it. Look at this playoff battle in front of it. Dowses and didn't speak well there. Dowsett and Mills playoff battle right in front of our eyes. We're ahead of Costner and Ramey. Oh, and we're so sideways coming off that corner.
Yellow's out.
Holy hell.
Pit road is open.
Boy, do I look good at racing right now. I don't even know which way straight is on the wheel.
Pit strategy look good to you, driver.
Yeah.
10-4. All right, get up on the wall and be ready.
Okay, hold on. Okay, this is straight. We got it.
These cars off.
Be nice if we can
Be ready.
find some green flag running here. I'm going to back off a little bit just to
Green flag.
try and stop making issues for everybody.
Clear low if you want it.
2 I had got too much confidence with that late run at the end of last stage, which was basically just tires, I think. I wasn't really that fast. It was just the tires making me think I was that fast.
Clear high.
And now I'm doing stupid stuff.
Lower high. Clear outside.
So we're just going to hang out back here where we belong. And then we'll slowly work our way towards the front. We got a few laps, so
Outside now.
just try not to get too stupid loose off of this corner this time. Alright, I think it's officially time to make a move. Up the inside. We're following Ramey through. Next to Greenfield, it's the most dangerous place on the track for me.
Clear outside. One low.
Got Tony looking up the inside.
Still there.
We get held up by Costner here a little bit. Little bump down the back straight, but Tony's going to get through.
Clear inside.
And then go nowhere. I think I can confidently say I have top 30 pace, which is not saying a ton. For sure. Careful on that corner. But I think I can confidently say top 30 pace is what I have.
Clear up top.
So go up the inside there and get another spot. Maybe two if we can get a good run down the front straight here. Follow the 5 through.
Clear high. One up high.
Good run through 3 and 4 here.
Outside.
Maybe make a move close to the top 30. The inside it dows it. Try not to take him out. Oh my goodness, I almost did.
Outside.
Now we follow him through.
Clear outside.
I think patience is the word of the day. Especially down into turn 1.
Car high.
3, I think there's a little more banking through 3 and 4, and I can kind of lean on that a little more. 1 and 2, absolutely not.
Clear high.
We do make the pass on Dowsett. We've passed the playoff driver again. Second playoff driver pass of the day. I think if we kind of ride high through that corner, we could turn down and straighten it up a little bit on exit and get less of that sideways. We just have to not be next to somebody to do that, so that's, I think, the goal through 1 and 2. But back to the top 30. Creeping in on our goal for the race. Ooh, we got a truck up in the wall ahead. Make the move on
Plenty more race left.
Muniz. No, we don't. We didn't quite get past him. That was the end of the stage, I think. Everybody's pitting.
You
We
want
will
any
do the
quick
same.
strategy? Pit it now, fellas.
No.
Here we come.
Hopefully we stay towards the back with this pit stop. We gained 2 spots. That's okay. I think we can survive that.
Be ready now.
All right, long run time. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
No cautions come out from us. Somebody else can make a caution if they want. We're not going to do it. As I miss the shift a little bit.
Clear bottom.
Just a little late.
One on the bottom.
Better late than never.
Inside north.
Oh,
Clear low.
I don't like that. On the back of Ramey here now, down to 3 and 4. All the way to the bottom. Maybe pick up a couple of spots. Don't necessarily want to be side by side into one.
Clear up top.
Just slow it way down, let them by. Don't need to push the issue right now. We're very, very low through the corner, which I don't like. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Look at me learning. It's my first time here. Never raced Darlington before. I mean, that's a lie, but not on this game. I have raced Darlington before in other games. They were different. Oh boy. Big sideways there.
Outside door.
And we're gonna have to do all this learning again next season, the Xfinity Series.
Best lap ever.
Look at that, I'm learning. Best lap ever.
Clear outside.
I learned the high through 1 and 2, straighten it up on exit.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I learned patience. Look at that, patience. We don't need to make that pass down into 1. We can do it into 3 and 4.
One on the bottom. Stay high.
And honestly, to get our goal, we only need to get a few more spots. And because there's been so many cautions, I don't know why there's been so many cautions. Who can say? We're not anywhere near going down a lap, so there's no urgency right now. I know I'm faster than Tony up there. Can't tell who else is up there. Maybe Frankie might be probably faster than him. I just gotta get by this 2 wide that's really holding me up right now. I try and nudge Ramey past so that we can get going here.
Stay low. Stay low.
Might try something a little aggressive down into 1. Nope,
Clear up top.
wasn't gonna happen. I don't have that aggressive slide in front of him into 1 move yet. Gotta find that. Because now they're gonna go race again and I'm not gonna be able to get by again. Which is very annoying, I might add. Chastain to the lead. Ooh. Yeah, we were wiggling real good up there. Got into the wall a little bit. Gonna have some company from behind. We get back up to speed though. We can pull back up on these 2 ahead of us. It's hard to make the pass. Wow, that was close to the wall. We'll get a good run here. Maybe we can make the pass here. Try and rough Ramey up a little bit. Not quite gonna get to him. He's really holding us tight to the wall. And now they're side by side again.
One bottom. Clear inside. Outside door.
I mean, we're very clearly faster through 3 and 4 at least. I think we can push him through 3 and 4, but it's 1 and 2 that I'm not as good at. We follow Ramey on the top this time. And then Alexander goes back wide.
One on the bottom. 20 to go. They're all clear.
Like, everybody else is single file except these two. There we go.
Outside door.
Finally. I didn't get him in the wall. That was on him.
Clear outside.
And now these two are going to go fight. Stop it! I'm getting tired of people being too wide in front of me. I'm going to tell you right now. I can't just pull up on somebody and pass them because I got to wait for these two to figure out what they're doing before I can do anything. Holy loose.
One up high.
Is there something wrong with my truck? Glad NASCAR threw the caution there. Really appreciate it. I hit hard. It just snapped loose on me. Damn it. And then NASCAR chose to, as I slid back in front of the field. Oh, she's going again. I can't keep it from spinning. We might be broke, boys. Help. I do love that these guys are so scared of me behind that they won't even get near me now.
3 wide. Car high.
Trying to stay out of the way.
Outside. 3 wide. They're high if you want it.
No, we're not. The car's worse. So much worse now. It was already not great. Like, I was already pretty bad at driving it. Now it's real bad. I'm about to be stuck. Oh, it's so tight in the middle of the corner. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. We were actually making some progress. I was feeling good. I was kind of thinking about the fact that I said no more cautions, and then, or at least I hadn't brought out any cautions, and then I did that. I didn't bring out a caution, so I'm still correct in that. But I have, in fact, crashed hard. I guess we might have to. We don't have to make a fuel stop, but we might have to make a tire stop. So maybe I'll just do that. Let's do that.
Alright, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
Because, ow, we hit hard. I don't know if everybody else is going to come in and change tires. Mine are bad, but it might be because I've been sliding around all over the place. At this point, I'm not going to.
One inside. Clear.
Why'd the truck just go to neutral?
Inside.
The damn truck just broke.
Car low. Clear inside. Whoa, up driver.
Oh, my wheel just turned off. What happened?
Clear low. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. Car inside.
I don't know what just happened, but my wheel just broke. The car just straight up broke.
Inside door. Clear inside. 3 wide.
Well, we missed the pits. Hold on. I'm glad NASCAR's put out the caution. Let me grab a controller here. Never played this game with a controller. Oh, shit, but... Hold on, let me change... Can you not change? Alright, how do you shift? You can't make it not shift. Y is shift up, okay. None of the buttons are shifting up. Oh, probably because I have it set to stick. I can't shift! Well, I can rev the engine. I can't shift, though.
Alright, let us know what you need, bud. Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
Oh, wait! I think I fixed it. Okay, So what buttons can I not hit then? Okay. I must have hit the wrong buttons.
One outside.
No, hold on, I need to recalibrate my wheel now.
Caution's out.
Alright, the caution finally came out. I don't know, we're 5 laps down now. I figured out what happened to the wheel. There are 2 buttons on this wheel. I have a fan attack. That switch it from like Xbox mode to PC mode or something. Which don't normally come into play in NASCAR. I don't even know how I hit them. But if you hit the select button and the Y button, it leaves Xbox mode? Yes, I'm pitting.
Need to adjust the stop. Alright, get up
But it leaves Xbox mode and goes into, I guess, PC mode. We're just going to finish the race out here. We're in the back anyway.
into the green.
Oh, I'm in a different view now, too. How do I fix that?
Away.
Damn it. There we go.
One outside.
So, apparently, I don't know where in there I hit it. Maybe I was trying to catch it or something? I don't even know what was happening. But I switched it out of Xbox mode. So the car basically just died. So we've had now, in this season, 2 separate mechanical failures that the car was fine. I've had a wheel failure and a sound failure now this season, so that's fun.
Outside.
I have much better tires than everybody now, so...
Outside.
I mean, maybe I'll just drive by? I don't know.
Outside door.
I was really worried I just killed my wheel. But turns out, not the case. I just accidentally put it in the wrong mode.
Stay low.
It took me a while to figure out what happened. Because I was just... I think I came out of the corner and it just went to neutral and stopped working. I then drifted all the way to turn 3 or 4.
Outside now.
Alright, so bummer of a race. We did some good learning for the future. When we come back here again, we'll kind of know what we're doing. 2 to go. But just bummer of a race, bummer of a mechanical failure. In real life, the wheel just gave up because I hit the wrong button. We're going to finish dead last, 5 laps down.
Clear high.
And it looks like Kyle Larson is going to advance to the round of... What's the next round? Round of 8 or round of 6? I don't know how many they eliminate after this round.
White flag, keep it up.
White flag. There's a big old wad of cars in front of us, trucks in front of us.
Car outside.
I'm not catching anybody, so I'm just out here driving for fun at this point.
One up high. 3 wide.
Well, boy, has this been an exciting few
3 wide.
episodes for
One outside.
issues after the Watkins Glen
Clear high.
audio debacle and then this. I'm doing my best to kill these trucks. Ha! We're 36. Kyle Larson gets the win. Does it show me? It doesn't show me on here who was in the playoffs. Interesting. Okay. Alright, 374 on the rep. Probably shouldn't have even gotten that. But, hey. Kyle Larson took the top spot at Darlington, powering the number 07 truck to to a dramatic victory at the Sober or Slam 200. In a grueling test of patience, Larson rose to the occasion with a composed, confident drive and earned a major win in the standings. There you go. 36th. Not much money. After we put new parts on the truck, we found out that we put parts on that broke. And really the parts were my wheel, because I hit the wrong buttons. Bristol is up next, a race that we've won at several times in the ARCA car, and I will wager a bet that we're going to do it again. And then we're level 4 on the truck this week. I could be able to go to level 5 on both of them for a little bit. But come back next time for that. And don't forget to not hit the wrong buttons on your wheel. There you go. Oh, I was going to say, started to say it earlier and I forgot. Issue not common in NASCAR, so we probably won't see that issue again. When we get to F1 on the wheel, though, remember this issue, because the select button is the battery power, once we can use that, and the Y is DRS. If you hit them at the same time, the wheel stops working with the Xbox. So, just remember this for F1. F1 is nice enough, though, to pause the game when that happens, because the wheel disconnects, whereas NASCAR just threw me in neutral, completely gave up on me, and then did not allow me to use a controller because I couldn't shift. So there's that. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.